So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy or indeed anywhere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Carlos Augusto. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Dumfries. And it's Stefan de Vrij. That's headed upfield. Now Carlos Augusto. Pass somewhat off target. He has found the way through. And here's a chance. And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Petzela. Knocks it out wide. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Aslani producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Short changes him with that pass. And he skips past his man. He is through here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Aslani. Oh, that's fabulous. And he'll shoot here. Mighty close.
Aslani nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pavard. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fires from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were...
Oh, he's been caught napping!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Had a shot! And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
That CCTV is now in operation.
The midway point of the game.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Zielinski, play back. Picked out brilliantly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barella. Martinez. Real chance! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Number 10, Martinez.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was
He's found a way past.
953.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just...
Goes in for the header! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pressing high, now the finish! He's got away with one there.
Substitution for Inter. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 99. Mediterranean. Number 32, DeMarco. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field, number 22, Mkhitaryan.
Backward it goes.
Number 9, Charles.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Alessandro Bastoni. Number
Empoli
8,
have a free kick.
Kovacevic.
Inter Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Ashlani. Dumfries. Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just a reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Mkhitaryan!
Substitution for Inter. Number 28.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 30.
Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Inter after 89 minutes is number 9.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just eases him off the ball. Shot to Thuram! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn.
Oh, what a mistake! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe and click the bell icon.